Hey guys, welcome back to Leave Corporate. As I had mentioned previously, I was expecting to do a trip, which I'm currently on, and I'm going to be out for a little bit. Um, the trip was not very well advised, even though I booked it from before, because a lot of people were like, "Why are you starting your business?" and then flying out shortly after. But honestly, I've done a lot of things that were not well advised, and it's always kind of worked out. Um, there are a lot of different things I had done, like when I was on a student visa in the US. After I had actually finished my coursework and I was on the OPT, which is the 1 year you have to work. A lot of times your visa expires during that time, but once you're still in the States and once you haven't left and you're still, either doing your coursework or the OPT, you're still considered in status. So I wanted to go to Trinidad, and the student advisor just told me, don't go, don't go, don't go, because they could say when you go to renew it that you're finished. So why do you need to go back? Even though you have a job. I wanted to go anyway, so I did it anyway. And he told me about 5 times not to do it, and I still did it. And you know what? It worked out. So I've always done things that were ill-advised, aka leaving my job, leave corporate, ill-advised. But you know what? I have faith. I don't ever want to feel like I'm trapped somewhere. I really don't like that feeling like I can't do anything. I'm just trapped. I can't, breathe. I can't. So I always feel like if I'm moved to do something, I'm gonna do it. No matter if it's advice, ill-advised, whatever, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out afterwards. So we'll see. Um, this whole thing got me thinking, traveling and doing different things. I was thinking about it because I know that's they look at that as kind of like the new wealth, how well traveled you are. And I realized that a lot of people use that as an escape, to escape the humdrum of their life, and just to take a break from corporate life or whatever. And one thing I realize is if it is that you are unhappy, just unhappy, even if you travel or you do, you travel or you buy expensive clothes or whatever it is to kind of just, you know, something else to take your mind off of what's going on in your life, it will never be enough. It will be, you're just delaying the unhappiness. You're just delaying where you're going to go back to. So you haven't really changed anything. You're just kind of, changing your environment for a little bit, and then you're going to go back into it anyway. And I realized that in order to really truly be happy and enjoy life, you have to find out what really makes you happy. You have to find out what are the roots of your issues, your discontent, and you have to try somehow, some way to fix it, or to find a proper coping mechanism that is not just let me just defer and defer and defer. I saw a quote the other day and I thought it was very appropriate. It kind of said, if you don't change it, you choose it. And I know that's very broad, and there are a lot of things that people could say, no, I didn't choose this, I didn't choose that, but I can't change it. But I do believe that even if you can't change something physically, you can change something mentally. And a lot of times we respond to things in a particular way, and we have full control over our response. And I realize that a lot with myself because I'm still a work in progress. There's still a lot of things I don't do the right way. And I'm still learning that every day. Like just the other day, I kind of reacted to an incident, and I said to myself afterwards, was that the right reaction? Should I really have acted like that? And I think, it takes a while to kind of get to the point where you could be cognizant of everything that you do, that you kind of, you know, you taper yourself first before you actually go and respond to something. And I think a lot of those things come with finding yourself, knowing yourself, and when you don't have to focus so much on something else, like somebody else's organization and their goals and their core capabilities and what they're looking for. You could focus on you, find who you are, and really center yourself and tailor your responses to suit who you truly are. And as I say, it's a complete work in progress. I'm still working on it, and I hope after this trip, because I'm not delaying anything anymore, I'm not deferring unhappiness, and I actually don't even feel unhappy. I feel quite content, even though I'm in the throes of getting everything done for this business. But my mind is at peace because I'm not there anymore. So I'm just kind of excited to go back and really just jump in head first and see where this could take me. And I don't think I would have had that same feeling if I was going back to work. I would have just been like, oh, so let me stay here forever. But, nothing like this lasts forever. I actually cannot wait to go back, continue my business and make it, see it grow, and, have it do for me what these organizations say they'll do for you. Do that and more. So until next time, guys, stay tuned for more Leave Corporate. Bye.